Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays back in some more Dragon Ball Fusions here on the channel for the Nintendo 3DS, guys. I am so freaking stoked for today's episode of Will It Fuse because we are doing something very different. Well, not super different, but a little bit different. So basically, a lot of people have been asking me to check out this Fusions generator. Maybe I'll do like a video later on and just do like a reaction of it if you guys want to see it. But for now, I thought I would actually just check it out just to see how it works and everything. And basically, it just gets a couple of characters, two characters together, fuses them, and does like an automatic sort of like algorithm similar to how Dragon Ball Fusions on the 3DS does. So I thought, why not make something or get some of the top fusions that have already been established on the website and try to recreate it in Dragon Ball Fusions for the 3DS. So for this console, try to make it myself as close as possible, and I might try out a couple different versions and stuff. So for the very first episode of this, I guess, or I mean, it's still part of the Will It Fuse, but the very first time that I'm trying this out, I thought we would do Gota. Yes, Will It Gota, or I don't even know how you pronounce it. I mean, it's Goku and Vegeta, but basically what it looks like, which I'm going to have it on screen, it's just Vegeta, and he's got Goku's hair and his armor is orange. That's literally all it is. So it seems easy enough to try to create, and I thought it'd just be fun just to see it. And I've always wanted to see what base form Goku and Vegeta actually look like fused with the KF fusion. So we're gonna try it out. Before we get into it, my friends, do me a gargantuan favor and smash that like button. That would be so freaking amazing if we get 15 likes. My favorite number, dude. That would be great. I would truly really appreciate it. Plus shows that you guys want to see more Dragon Ball Fusions content and just the Will It Fuse series in general. I love doing this, and I think it's gonna be pretty fun. So we're just gonna make a basic Saiyan, skin and everything in height. It looks pretty good to me. I don't really want to mess around with it too much. I think everything is pretty much good. We don't need to really, change anything up. I mean, in terms of Vegeta's facial features and everything, I think this is good. Obviously, we will be going into the KF Fusions for Street Pass. To those of you that I feel like don't even watch the video, there's some people that don't even watch the full video, and they're like, why didn't you do that fusion? Guys, watch the full video. That's all I have to say. So if you see this at the beginning, this is just me trying out a CAC version of it and then moving on into the actual fusion. So just stay tuned, be patient with it, and it'll be shown, my friends, all right? But, it's just a small amount of people that think that. So I think everything is pretty much good. I really don't need to edit much. I mean, most of it's going to be done in, I guess, like, the normal area where we're doing EX fusions and stuff. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to go and change his clothing and all that good stuff, and we're pretty much going to be good to go there. Like I said, there's not really a lot that needs to be done from here on out. Alright, my friends, so basically what we're going to do is we're trying to get Goku's hairstyle on top of this. So we're just going to fuse with regular base form adult Goku. It's going to be nice and simple. We already know what this is going to look like. It basically just gives me Goku's hair. That's really all it does. You see that? Let's go, dude. It looks beautiful. So, like I said, seen it plenty of times. We're going to go ahead and change his clothing and get something a little bit better on here. I guess I'll go ahead and actually give him the Kamehameha wave just because I like it. And this actually mixes an S rank, which is pretty cool. Like, that's one thing about base form Goku that is awesome, is if you do fuse with your CAC, you actually do get that. And I can actually get Ultra Spirit Bomb too, so why not throw that on there, Trying to get all the coolest moves that I can at this point. I mean, might as well, right? Alright, my friends, so here we are in the clothing booth area. So basically, as it showed right there, we have to put on Vegeta's, I guess, battle suit or whatever. The best way of doing this is to get this version right here, which is the one which is like the Whis, I guess, battle suit. And then we'll do the same thing right here for this one, but you get it without the symbol. That's what's going to make it look good. So top color, I'm just going to make it orange. I know it has like blue and stuff on there, but the overall color of it is like, mainly orange. So might as well do that. And I guess the top one, I mean, I guess we could leave that at default in order to get a little bit of white there. I mean, it's shown that he does have some white on there, so might as well at this point. Hopefully it looks pretty good. I think it looks good. I mean, in terms of like the actual design of it, that's what it looks like. That's literally what Gota looks like. It's great. So now let's go into the Freeform Fusion area, and we're going to fuse those two together, Goku and Vegeta, their normal respective character forms, and see how it turns out. Hopefully it looks pretty cool. Alright, my friends, so we got everything situated. As I stated before, we have to have Vegeta as the base and Goku on the other side. So for those of you that are confused and new to this series, how this works is I use two Nintendo 3DSs. I get one of them to have you know, one character that I specifically want to fuse with. So it doesn't show it like actually like in the fusion whenever they actually fuse. It doesn't show them actually doing it, but it in a sense is actually the characters, you know, in their respective versions and forms actually fusing together, because I feel like it's another thing that people don't know. And I mean, it's understandable. This game, you know, wasn't super popular. It's not like, you know, Xenoverse where everybody knows what it is, but you know, I'm just putting that out there just to clarify some stuff. So let's go ahead and see what this guy looks like. We have Vegeta here. We're gonna get Goku's hair. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. So he has the stance of Vegeta, and he's definitely going to get that bottom half of the clothing there. But I don't know if any orange is going to be there, if it's going to be the same color. I honestly don't know how this is going to work. Sometimes the algorithm gets a little bit different, and we actually don't see what's going to happen. Let me see it, dude. Let me see. Yo! Yo, that is freaking sick, bro. He's got blue gloves, the blue belts. I can't even speak. The blue belts. A little bit of a tongue twister there. He's got the gray pants, blue shoes, bro, and he's got Goku's hair, and obviously, you know, it's awesome to see Vegeta's facial features on this. Dude, this is actually pretty cool. Like I said, I've always wanted to see a base form sort of, I guess, Goku and Vegeta fusion that's in KF, and yo, this turned out pretty cool looking. It's a little bit funky. It's wild. I'm down for it, man. I'm honestly 100% down for it. This one that we made as a CAC obviously looks a lot more close to the version that was, I guess, like Gota in a sense, you know? But I do like the version that we did make right here, which is, this is pretty cool, man. I like it. So let me know which one you guys like better. Obviously, this one I think I like better in terms of the design, but this one is obviously closer to what it should look like. So I guess we'll go ahead and go into a random energy team or whatever, red energy team, you know, the usual stuff, and we'll be good to go. Let me get Goten back on my team just because I want, you know, the good stuff there. I want the good stuff, and I guess we'll get a fusion of Goku and Vegeta. How about, you know, base form Vegeta? It's been a while since we've seen my boy here, so might as well do it, and I'll see you guys back over there. Our Dragon Ball Fusions Generation Generator. I don't even know what to consider at this point. But yes, we have the generator website variation here, and it's looking pretty cool. I'm very stoked about it. I'm glad that, you know, this is something that we can maybe try out, you know, because they have different versions, and we can obviously recreate a good amount of them. We don't have like every single character in this game, but like I said, you know, there's a lot that can be done. So I'm gonna try and get Spirit Bomb up here. It's gonna take a while just because I already know he's gonna have a lot of energy that we gotta boost. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably skip through some of this, but for now, let's go ahead and, you know, let's do a little bit of work. Let's do a little bit of damage with my boy Vegito here and see how it's going down. But let me know what you guys want to see next. If there are any particular fusions, or if I should like randomize it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But also let me know if you want me to do like a one-off video where I just make a bunch of random fusions with like face cam, like do kind of like a reaction-based video on it. I like doing those. They're really fun. You know, they're different from the normal content, and you know, maybe it's something that you guys want to see. I don't know. So just comment down below, give me the feedback. It's always appreciated. And don't worry, will it fuse like normal, like, you know, the series that I usually do and everything? That's not really going anywhere. This is just like something for fun that I wanted to try out. So yeah, it's just, you know, experimenting with different projects and styles of videos. It's something I really like doing here on the channel, and that's why I feel like YouTube channels are, you know, amazing. They really are amazing. Even though the algorithm and stuff doesn't support it with YouTube, we can at least, you know, have fun with it and just try things that would be a little bit more outlandish, something that you wouldn't normally expect from a YouTuber. Don't worry, I'm not going to upload like something completely random like a vlog or something anytime soon, but hey, maybe that's what you guys want to see. But yes, your feedback, guys, it's always appreciated. Voice your opinion. Let me know what you really want to see, because I read all my comments, and, you know, I respond to as many as I can, and I try to get as much feedback as possible. And I just want to make sure I'm providing the best content for you, as well as, you know, trying to enjoy, you know, making the content myself. You know, there's obviously a middle ground. There is definitely a middle ground that can be found with, you know, creating content and stuff. And, you know, it's been really good recently. You know, I've been getting a lot of great feedback from y'all, and I'm so thankful and just appreciative for it. And I like to use these videos to kind of just talk about that. You know, it really is a good time to do it while it passes the time. I'm not really focused. It's kind of like whenever I stream Dokkan, And to those of you that do like Dokkan Battle or just like any of the mobile apps or stuff, hit me up at twitch.tv/SLOplays on the weekdays. I've been trying to stream more on weekends. This weekend in particular, by the time this is going up, probably won't be streaming just because it's my grandfather's birthday, which it's going to be great. I'm excited to, you know, just spend time with him because I haven't seen my grandparents in a while. But yeah, I hope you guys are just having a great weekend so far too. And among anything, man, among anything, just, you know, spend time with family, really. You know, one day you might not see them, man, so you gotta, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? I feel like that's something that you know, is pretty cliche, but you really never know what's gonna happen the next day, and it's kind of always scary to think about. But at the same time, if you live life to the fullest with it, and you know, are taking advantage and capitalizing on as much free time that you can to spend time with family, friends, whatever it may be that you enjoy, you know, I think it'll be good. So we're gonna go for the Ultra Genki Dama and finish off Miss Narmis and Panda here, the team up. But yeah, this is always just a move that I feel like I never get to use because it always takes up so much. And his voice is so deep, dude. Look at this. Castaway! Oh, we sound like they're saying Castaway. Look at this, dude. 73,000 damage! Are you kidding me? Bro, I know I've done a lot more before, but this is just a base form fusion of it. So, will it Gota from the Dragon Ball Fusions generator website? Hell yeah, dude. And, hey, we went further beyond. Alright, my good homies, so thank you all so much for watching today's episode of the Will It Fuse sort of spin-off that we had with the Dragon Ball Fusions generator. I want to make use of that website more and, you know, maybe incorporate it into these videos. Just a nice little, you know, thing that changes things up, you know. But please recommend any new future Freeform Fusions or Will It Fuse series fusions that you guys want to see. And let me know out of these two which one you like the best. The KF Freeform Street Pass Fusion or the EX Fusion that I kind of did with just like a normal CAC. So the CAC version or the Freeform Fusion. So thanks again. Have a great weekend. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe here on the channel for more Dragon Ball content and just anime content and all fun content that, you know, we provide here on the channel. So have a great day. Love y'all. Peace.